All right, we are live, everybody. So just take a look and make sure we're live here. Okay, so we are live here for our Facebook Live. This is Sam with Affluence Real Estate Group. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, please feel free to type them in. We also do have our complimentary buyer's guide. If you are a first-time home buyer, you're trading up equity to a bigger home, this is a great opportunity for you to potentially look at what opportunities are out there for you. First, we're going to speak about the market, what's happening in the market. I have a few slides for you to show you what's happening in our local market with price in Kitchener-Waterloo, as well as the Waterloo region, Wellington region as well. So a couple key opportunities, first of all, is market is based, any shift, anything that happens, it always affects a different price point. So if you have affordability, that puts more buyers in the 500 to 600 range, we're starting to see some more multiple offers in those type of properties. Now, we don't have enough data for the recent rate increase. If you do have questions as well, we do have a mortgage broker that can run a budget analysis for you. Generally, we say, though, that if you are concerned with the value of your property when you're selling, if you are buying and selling in a short time, this is a very tricky market to navigate. We do think, though, that over the last 40 years, we've seen a 5% year-over-year increase in market values. In Toronto, which is a little bit more volatile, we still have a housing shortage. You can also look up at gentrification and then Kitchener-Waterloo. We do have a lot of technology. We have people working now in the workplace. Workplace is back and going. Restaurants are open. And even if they're not, we trust it doesn't happen again. People are able to work from home. There's a lot of technology here. We're very based on tech. There's a lot of redevelopment. We have downtown Kitchener, a lot of redevelopment of commercial old, lawyer offices, etc., now being built up into condos and commercial space downstairs. So there's a lot of good opportunity here in Kitchener-Waterloo. If you would also like us to bring someone on regarding adding income property to your existing home, refinancing or buying an investment home, let us know. We're happy to help. We are going to be running a first-time home buyer webinar, so I'll make sure that the information is in there. So we're going to cover in that webinar the 5 mistakes you don't want to make or don't choose to make as a home buyer, first-time home buyer, what you can do as a first-time home buyer, and what opportunities are there for you as a first-time home buyer. So let me share my screen real quick, and then we'll get on your way. Okay, so this is just the average price single family by type. So you have single family in Kitchener-Waterloo region. So you can see here we were at 1.18 detached homes, condos, and then we have the different price point. Okay, so we of course seen a shift. Now the payments could be pretty similar for 1 million to 800,000 now because of the interest rate changes that affects affordability for a particular buyer. So one thing to note is you see overall you have an average increase from 2017. We have a cyclical change in the market. We still have an asset that you if you're living in it, it's a great opportunity because you're going to live in it. And also you're going to be paying down the mortgage. When you are renting, you are paying down 100% of interest because you're paying someone else's mortgage. So those are all things to note. And you can see here, we actually have an increase in August from July to single family. And we also have condos as well. Condos have actually gone down a little bit. Semi-detached has gone down a little bit, and property prices have remained similar. Single family, there's a bit of a need there. So that tells me that there's still going to be a need. There's a lot of pent-up buyers as well that will be looking to buy. So if I'm a buyer, I'm looking at opportunity, right? If I can trade up equity to get a bigger home, that's a great opportunity for me as a buyer. If I'm a seller, I'm definitely not going to play the game or wait. Everybody could have waited from February to March, and that had changed. And then people waited from March to April. So if you can sell and you can get the best number you can now, it's definitely a good time, in my opinion. So that's average sales price. And then we have days on market. So this is the average days that a home is on the market. Now, some homes get relisted, canceled, relisted, so that could be a bit skewed. But you do see, though, in Kitchener-Waterloo region, we have 8, 9, a bit of a spike there in 23. So we might be seeing less cancel relists. That could happen as well. Overall, though, we are still healthy. We've seen 30 days on market in December 2019. We're just not used to, anything other than 5-6 days on market. So if you have questions, you are looking for one of our buyer guides, coaching through that process, or you are a first-time home buyer and know someone, definitely we'll put a link to our calendar for you, and then we'll also get you a free complimentary buyer's guide as well if you book a call with us. All right, thanks very much, everybody, and have a great day.